Yo, so I got a lot of phone calls, emails, text messages, Instagram messages, Facebook messages about this tweet that's going viral about the DC area. And you know, I'm a real estate agent. I do my thing in DC, Maryland, Virginia, real estate markets. And this particular tweet got 10 million views. That's a nice little check off Twitter. I think it may be somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 or 5K just for typing something and throwing a picture on it. You know, something you just created out of your mind and getting paid for it, right? And here's the thing. Nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining. And if you're somebody out there that wants to make easy money, like this guy right here, just throwing up whatever on social media, make sure you all check out YouTube to Cash. But I just want to show you all the actual data behind what this person posted. And we all know that most people, especially if you don't live in the market, you're not going to be educated. And most people that actually live in the market aren't even educated on the real estate market and how it works and what is exactly going on in reference to that picture that they posted. Now, that picture was from an area called Arlington, Virginia. Okay, yes, there were a lot of federal workers that have been laid off or fired, whatever term you want to use. But I'm going to show you the actual data behind what exactly is going on, which is nothing, but I'm going to show it to you, right? So I'm a real estate agent. I got access to the MLS. So that picture was of Arlington, Virginia. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly what's going on. So I'm going to put in residential properties that are active in Arlington, Virginia. Now, as you can see, there are 230 homes for sale in Arlington, Virginia right now. Okay. Now, coming soon, right? So I'm going to take away the active. There's 43 homes that are coming soon to the market in Arlington, Virginia. Now, here's what I want to show you all. And this shows how social media can be misleading, especially when it comes to making money. You can make a lot of money off of lies when the lies are more entertaining than the truth. Who cares about the truth when the lie is funnier, right? Or you know, people need something to sink their teeth into, and that's okay. If we look at the closed sales in Arlington, Virginia, in the last 365 days, 1 year, you have 2,155 sold. This includes homes, condos, you know, just anything that is rated or considered residential. Now, if you divide that 2,100 into 12 months, you're looking at about 175 homes sold per month. So if we currently have 230 for sale, technically by numbers, 175 of those are going to sell. So that means that Arlington has a month and a half worth of inventory. Now, if that number said 2,300, we got a problem. But what this shows is a balanced market. So based off of numbers over the past year, and this is just I'm familiar with the Arlington market. I'm down here. I know what's going on. There's nothing going on in Arlington. Here's the other thing, right? I just want to show you all, right? So the housing prices in Arlington, 771,000 is the median price, okay? Now it's up 38,000, up 5.3% in the last 12 months. It's a seller's market, right? Meaning that there are more buyers than there are sellers, okay? Here's the other thing. A one bedroom, $365,000, two bedroom, 612, three bedroom, 965, four bedroom, 1.2, five bedroom, 1.8. See, here's the thing, especially for people that aren't familiar with the Arlington market. The majority, not all, but the majority of federal government workers do not buy homes in Arlington, Virginia. Arlington, Virginia is a different type of market. Arlington is like the top 1% of wealth in the world. These aren't, and it's young wealth, right? You would think that most of the young wealth is in Miami. It's not. It's in Arlington, Virginia. These kids down there are balling out of control. This isn't federal government. For the most part, it's not federal government money that is in and around Arlington, Virginia. These are young entrepreneurs that mostly live down there. Your doctors, your lawyers, your surgeons, you know, people like that. You may have some government execs. And again, there are people that may, you know, have a combined household income that work for the federal government to live out there, right? But that's not the majority. Arlington is totally different. Now, if this was DC, right? You know, there's another one floating around about DC that there's 8,000 homes for sale in DC. Again, let me go back to it. So type in Washington, DC. Currently, there is 2,063 homes that are available for sale. And this includes homes, condos, co-ops, right? Single family, townhomes, row homes, all of this stuff is combined into one, 2,063. And that same number that I showed for Arlington, Virginia, it's the same thing, right? And let's just see, coming soon is 100. Okay, so let's look at close, last 365. Waiting for the update. Fortunately, it maxes out. Okay, 6,400. So, and that includes condos, co-ops. So 6,400 divided by 12. So you're looking at about a little bit over 500 homes per month sold in DC. And currently active right now, we have 2,000. So DC has about 4 months of inventory right now. So again, in DC, it's average. Now, there are a lot of federal government workers in PG County. That's like the black part of Maryland, Prince George's County. And even that one, right? If we saw something, crazy in that, like again, I'll pull it up. And I know what's going on in PG. I work with a lot of buyers in PG, and PG is insane right now. It's hella competitive. So at PG right now, we got 1,000 homes for sale. So if we look at what has closed in the last 365, so I'll click on it. 8,000 homes have sold in the last year in Prince George's County. So if you divide the 8,000 divided by 12, that's 666 homes. So if you look at what's active right now, 1,000. So Prince George's County has about, again, a month and a half worth of inventory right now available. It is not a crash. Now, if that said 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, it's a problem. So let me actually look at the coming soons real quick. So coming soon in Prince George's County, only 153 homes. So here's the thing. Again, nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining, and you can make a lot of money off of it. It is what it is. Sometimes I think about it. When I saw this tweet go viral, I thought in my head, let me figure out something I can do or say, put into a tweet that can be sent around social media, but I want to be able to have it so that it turns into money, right? Obviously, that tweet is going to make money, but how can that picture make money once it's posted on Instagram, once it's posted on YouTube, right? So I'm actually putting that play together in my head right now because 10 million people saw that. You convert 1% of that 10 million and you got a nice little, you got a nice piece of money right there, right? Depending on how much that product is, depending on how much that service is, right? That's how you got to look at it. But when you look at the actual numbers, what they say is going on is not going on. And if this does have a domino effect on the real estate market, it's not going to happen that fast. Maybe the winter time, once people feel some real pain, if they don't find another, suitable job or if they didn't save their money, maybe. But it won't happen this fast, and it won't happen in Arlington, Virginia. You may see it in DC. You may see it in Prince George's County or Montgomery County, which are the areas around DC that people normally commute from to where they live. Okay. But anyway, it is what it is. You got to be careful what you really consume on social media. A lot of people really can't decipher what is real and what's not real. That is one of the reasons why I do not use social media, because I live in the real world where real connections, real relationships, real communication happens. Social media is a game. It's a game for all of us. If you're making money off of it, you know. If you're not, you need to rethink what you do with your time. Appreciate you all watching.